Good morning. It was a topsy-turvy week so far, with the key stock indices oscillating in tight range on account of tepid volumes. Today we expect a slightly lower start on the back of fresh declines in key global markets and indecisive sentiment on Wall Street. The near-term outlook is uncertain given the global geopolitical risk and flare-up in crude oil. The market appears to be in limbo and could stay that way until there is material relief on the ongoing political turmoil in Middle East. The US markets closed flat in quiet session. Stock indices in Europe closed down at the end of choppy session. Asian markets are mostly in the red. Japanese shares are leading the fall in that region as its GDP shrank more than estimated in the last quarter. Brent and NYMEX crude oil futures remain elevated as a result of relentless fighting in Libya and lingering worries over supplies from that region. Libyan oil output is reportedly down by two-thirds. Copper closed at 11-week low and gold rose. Watch out for US trade data and Bank of England's policy meeting. For India, the key economic statistics to watch out for will be inflation numbers, IIP data and the mid-quarter RBI review. A close below 5,490 could reverse the short-term uptrend. The short-term trading range for Nifty appears to be between 5,400 to 5,700. The Nifty could well take out 200 DMA in next few days provided there is no bad news from the overseas market. In the worst case scenario, the Nifty might retest its near-term intermediate bottom 5,200 in case the sentiment deteriorates. On the way up, it may go as high as 5,800. Equity shares of Acropatel Technologies Limited will be listed today. Shares of Sudar Garment Limited will list on March 11. The IPO of Lovable Lingerie has received a fairly lukewarm response. The QIB portion closes today. Indian Terrain Fashions Limited to list on March 11 pursuant to a scheme of arrangement. FIIs were net buyers of Rs 1.31 billion in cash segment on Wednesday according to the provisional NSE data. The domestic institutional investors were net buyers at Rs 1.13 billion on the same day. FIIs were net sellers of approximately Rs 3 billion in the F&O segment. The foreign funds were net buyers at Rs 3.67 billion in the cash segment on Tuesday as per the SEBI website. Mutual funds were net buyers of Rs 525 million in the cash segment on the same day. Moving on to recommendations, the technical calls for the day are: we advise going short on TCS March futures in the range of Rs 1,152 to Rs 1,160 with the stop loss placed at Rs 1,182 and for the target price of Rs 1,092. We recommend traders to short Chambal Fertilizer March futures below Rs 72.5 with the stop loss placed at Rs 75 and for the target price of Rs 67. Our derivative strategy for the day are: long Dr. Reddy's March future in the range of Rs 1,598 to Rs 1,602 for the target price of Rs 1,628 and with the stop loss placed at Rs 1,587. Short Neyveli Lignite Limited March futures in the range of Rs 103.5 to Rs 104.5 for the target price of Rs 99.5 and with the stop loss placed at Rs 106. Thank you. Wish you have a great day ahead.